Hi everyone. Today I'm going to go through how you use a digital balance in the chemistry classroom. So here we have a common one that we'll use in our class. Please note that there are two covers on many of these, and so we need to make sure we remove both of them. That way we actually can get to our scale surface. Now, to turn these on, we hit the power button right here, and now it shows 0. We're going to check, and this one does many different kinds of units. So I am currently in grams. G is grams. And so this is what we would normally use our balance for. We'd measure it in grams, and you'd record whatever the value is that's shown here. Now, if I were to put something on my scale, let's say this, I have my value recorded. But what if I want to record something that is in a container? So anytime we measure on our scale pieces of anything or chemicals, we want to put it in a cup. But I don't want the mass of the cup included in my measurement. So when you put a container that you don't want the mass of on your scale, you're going to push the T. T stands for tare, T-A-R-E, and that zeroes out what you have on the scale right now. And now I can put in what I'm measuring, and I can get just the mass of what I have in the cup. So that's how we measure without getting the mass of the container. Now, if I wanted the mass of the container and the item, I'm going to hit tare before I put anything on it, and then I'll put the cup and the container. So this value is the value now with the cup and what I have inside of it. Now we're going to be looking at different modes. And so if you hit M, M is the mode button, and this sets which mode it's measuring in. So to change the mode, I'm gonna hit the M button, and now OZ is ounces. We have another ounce. DWT we don't use. CT, that's carat. GN, that's grains. And then we're back to grams. So every time you use the scale, you need to make sure that it's on the correct setting. Otherwise, you will get a different value for your object. And I can demonstrate that. I have it on grams right now. I'm gonna zero it out, and I'm gonna place my object in there. So it's 8.48 grams. If I hit mode while it's on there, you'll notice now it's 0.299 ounces. Well, if I don't recognize that that's ounces and I think it's grams, my value is wrong. And you'll see that each of these gives a different value. And so we want to make sure we're always in the correct unit, which in this case is grams. You may see other scales. Here's a scale that looks similar, but our modes are actually listed on the side here. And so you just need to be aware of the differences between each scale. When we're done with the scales, make sure they are all wiped off. Everything is clean. You're going to return the lids, power it off, and return it to the teacher.